And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Osho Multi-Monday live stream. Hello to the... Wait, I believe... 0? No, we have 1 viewer. Okay, we just get 1 viewer on YouTube. Okay, we have me, myself, now on Twitch. Welcome to everyone viewer who joined. But of course, also welcome to everyone who might be watching this in the future as a VOD, or what do I know. Anyways, we are back with another live stream. You can also hear by my voice, it is a bit better. It has gotten a bit better compared to yesterday. Actually, a lot. It's not good yet, though. Okay, it is. It is not good. I think that by tomorrow, I should be somewhat back to normal. But today I will still try and spare my voice a teeny tiny bit. Anyways, getting to the stream, we of course have to start off with our daily dose of Doro, right? And as we can see, today Doro tried to lick his citrus? Wait. A lemon. Tried to lick a lemon, however, it didn't turn out well. But then the lemon tried to lick Doro, and then the lemon got Doro-fied. Fun little Doro meme as per usual for the start of the day. So yeah, this is the Doro of the day. So, alright, anyways, enough Doro. Of course it is cute, but we're gonna leave. Let's get over to the finger exercise, because of course when we warmed up for our session today, and this Na and also Alter 14. Wait, is it still? It's not 14. Is it 4? I'm confused with how the numerals are ordered in your name. Is that normal? Somebody looks off. I don't know why. Well, anyways, welcome to you guys. I hope you guys are both having had a great start into the week today. What is that pig? That is the Doro of the day. That is the Doro of the day. And yeah, good morning. Is it morning time for you, Alter 14? I'm just gonna call you Alter now, and you can do nothing about it. Is it morning time for you? Because for me, it is actually 4 in the afternoon, as you can tell by the bottom right of the screen. It is a rather, well, I mean, early, not early afternoon, late afternoon, medium afternoon. No. 9 AM. Okay, well, then it actually is morning for you. Damn. Do they have school today? Do they have holidays? I wish I had. I wish I had. I mean, I just got done with work half an hour ago. Because the cool thing is, whenever I work remote, which is usually on Fridays, currently also on Mondays, I work from 7 AM until 3:30 PM with half an hour of a lunch break in between. And this gets me my full 8 hours of work, and the good thing about this is that I can go live early, as I have around 2 hours, which is the usual stream time, till 6 PM, and at 6 PM is when I usually eat dinner, so that fits perfectly actually. No school, that is cool. That is cool. I still think many people right now have holidays, but well, when you work, then you don't have as much holidays as when you're going to school. So, and also thing, welcome to the stream. Hi. Actually didn't expect to see you today, but even better this way. Welcome. Unio, how is your voice? Well, you can tell my voice has gotten a bit better. I still cannot fully operate it. But at least it's a bit louder than yesterday, I think. But we'll see by the end of the stream on how things will be, right? We'll see by the end of the stream on how the yapping will go. Also, again, I encourage you guys to frequently remind me to drink water. This time around, it is you guys which have to keep me hydrated and not the other way around. Even though I've actually got myself some bubbly water today instead of still water. Because, technically, still water is better when you have a hoarse voice, or at least Gemini told me so. I mean, it makes sense, right? I think in general, like, the acid was, well, it's not really acid, but is it acid? I'm not sure. But the carbon stuff in the bubbly water is I think not all too healthy technically, even for the throat. But I'm not an expert. But I think singers and so they should not drink carbonated water for that reason, as it kind of destroys their voice. Or can. I mean, probably doesn't really do anything, but as I said, I'm not an expert. We're celebrating Lunar New Year today. There will be fireworks at 12, I think. Oh, is it New Year in the... Wait, the Lunar New Year was the Chinese, or well, Chinese, Asian calendar, right? Which is a lunar calendar, I believe, right? So yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Salt water is good for sore throat. Is it? Never heard about that. Never heard that, but it sounds kind of like the opposite, because you try to... Why is a sore throat the same as a hoarse voice? Well, I think one does the other, probably. Technically, I think. I mean, I guess it makes sense, yeah, to a certain degree. But on the other hand, it doesn't. Because... Or at least what I think is that you have to actually keep your throat dry, wet, and when you drink salty water, and it does the exact opposite. It dehydrates you. But I have no clue. I'm not a doctor myself. It's funny imagining you doing the exercise while talking. Yeah, well, of course I'm doing the exercise. Of course I do. You don't drink, you just gargle. Ah! Okay, well that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense then. And also Max, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're also having a great start into the week. Also, I can already turn down the volume a bit, I think, right? Oh, it is still turned down a bit. Because I think the longer the stream goes, the lower my voice will go in terms of volume. So, I guess it only makes sense for me to keep it down from the start. So, let's see. I remember having tonsillitis and it helped a lot, although it was nasty as frick. I can imagine that. I can absolutely imagine that. I think it's still salt water. I have no clue though what tonsillitis is. I have no clue what tonsillitis is. Also, yeah, we playing laser actually. We playing laser now. So the password, of course. Wait, let's type 69420. I still hate the fact that they don't allow you to show the password here. Because I don't know. In standard, I think they show it, right? I think they do. We're gonna start off with the host only. You guys will be able to throw in maps after the warm-up. Auto start's gonna be turned off. No. Yeah, that's all good. Lumia's awesome room. Like the beep map from the warm-up collection. Go. Well, I can live with that. Let's start with chill, okay? We're gonna chill to start off. We're gonna chill with some 105 BPM jacks. So, alright, lobby's open. You can find the password here on the top right. And yeah, feel free to join. Chug reminder, okay thing. It's actually good, the stream has just started. But, of course guys, already first hydration reminder. Okay, I think I actually shouldn't have taken myself bubbly water. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't feel comfortable either. Oh, whatever. I like bubbly water more than regular water. And we have many people joining. Nice. Welcome everybody to the lobby. Hello. And also Pax, hi. Hope you're also doing great. You can drink warm liquids like honey, lemon tea, gargle with warm salt water, use the humidifier for dry air. The only thing which I did was I drank plenty of. Okay, so we have one person spectating. I have no clue what. Okay, you're ready as well. Good, and you're downloading. All right. I have actually, because I was working remote today. Wait, no, 30 seconds. What am I doing? 10 seconds. I was actually drinking a lot of tea today. So I think 4 or 5 teas. So in that regard, I'm good. However, my voice is still a bit dead. Something feels weird. I'm not sure what it is. But then again, it's the first map of the day. Wow. Wow. Have a look at the... Yeah, I mean the ratio was good, however... yeah, the rest was, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about the rest. But hey, we had, we had 1 FC actually. Wow, I thought we would see more, but nope. Only 1 FC still. Plenty of good scores. Plenty of good scores. So... can edit it, right? Yes, precisely. Slowly but surely I'm learning how to use that that minus 5 minutes. Yeah, that is good. The 4-key version. So alright, so let's see. Also Pax and Taki's my name. Welcome you too, so Taki. Welcome you two to the stream. Hello. Hope you guys are both doing great. Welcome. Ooh, Laser also. Hi Pax. It's been a while. Damn, you good, bro? It's only my voice, which is a bit destroyed today. Let's put it that way. So I've been to Carnival the past few days, and that is the outcome. But physically speaking, I'm good, so no need to worry. Also, yeah, Taki, welcome. What map are you gonna play? Well, we're gonna play that one. It's already loading in the background. But yeah, we're only having multi. We're currently warming up. So yeah, for you being new to the stream, always like the first few maps are... Gosh, gotta get used to the mania LNs again. Always the first 4 maps are warm up from my side, and then we're starting with community requests. Also, no, I'm not a pro. We really have to do a have to do some LN soon, some LN training. This is getting terrible. This is getting worse than it was like a few months back. I guess this is what happens when you play too much interlude, huh? I guess this is what happens when you play too much interlude. Sorry. Oh my, oh my. LM propaganda. So wondering if too much cause bloating, Looney? No. No. I mean, no, we're not playing 3.5 minutes. Check the license. PM is that? 4 and 8. Play 1.2. Doesn't exist online. Okay, no, we don't play it. One's hard. Oh, that is good. Update. Perfect. Eh? Ah. Now. Okay, good. After around a quadrigazillion times it worked. So. Try Blazeborn from FNF. It's hard to FC. Blazeborn is really hard to FC. Some requests, please via the mania chat. Some requests, please via the mania chat, and then via the Twitch chat. That would be highly appreciated. So, time for some Russian jacks. You guys ready? I know that I'm not. It was surprisingly hard. It was, well, hard in terms of stamina. Surprisingly hard in terms of stamina. Also, Taki, thank you very, very much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we got a NFC. That is cool. That is cool. What happened to you, Dodger man? What does it say? F? Did you disconnect? That would not be good. That would not be good. I'm confused. So, very good scores. Also, nice score from Max. Well done. You tried and you fought. Nice. So, still, it was that was good. Hallelujah. I haven't really warmed up. That's not a problem because now we're playing some. I love checks. I do not. Well, then you're lucky because we're done with the checks. We're next game with some hand stream. Give me a part hand stream. Hell no. Okay, look, we're playing 1.2 with halftime. Okay, we're playing 1.2 with halftime. There we go. This. And then like that. Is it the right version? Could be. I think it is. Yes, it is. Good. Good, so... we're playing 1.2 with halftime to relax a little bit, okay? Also, by the way, if my voice is get... how don't have quite a thing. I have no clue how we have people who do not have the map. But if ever during the stream, during the next 1.5 hours, which is how long the stream will go from now on, if my voice is quieter than the music, just let me know, and then I can lower the volume of the in-game music. Can unfortunately not raise the the volume of my microphone, but I can. Pax, you ready? Oh, Pax is ready. Not even sure what happens if. He chooses his own difficulty. Aww. Dropped a lot there at the end. Dropped a lot there at the end. Damn it. Well, I mean, it was still not a bad one, right? It was still not a bad one. So yeah, looks like PAX could actually play on 1.5, huh? 1.5 with halftime. That is interesting. That is interesting. I didn't know that worked. Didn't know that was a thing. Bro, why am I in last place? Because you had the lowest score, I suppose. Max is Max is Max, believe it or not. Yeah, because you had the lowest score. So basically, whoever has the highest score is in first place. This is how the ranking works. Did we have an FC? No, we did not. We did not. We had a 1 miss. No, anyways, I will adjust the all players around Robin. There we go. Update. And now everyone is allowed to put in their own maps into the pool. So you guys should now be able to add your items up here. The add item button. Yes. So let's see if this works. Let's see if the first person wants to throw in the map. So yeah, let's see. Otherwise, I will throw in the first map actually. What could we play? Let's just keep it simple. Oh wait, it's also still half time. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, alright. Very good. I apparently have the map already. Good. I forgot my skin sucks, let me change real quick. Back, I didn't have any other skin, so I just added mine real quick. Okay, that is also good. that is also good. And yeah, you can also throw in the maps with speed changes. All of that works. I think the maps are not being turned out of the pool automatically, but whatever. Also, we'll let that one pass with the 5 minutes, but please look that the maps are not much longer than 5 minutes preferably. Please check that the maps are not much longer than 5 minutes. Got it. Okay, good. But yeah, for that one it's okay. So wait. Maniaphobia and cool, you don't want to download the map? Or is it just a visual bug? Okay, Maniaphobia has it. I don't get it why it doesn't show for Ghoul the download states. I was gonna put in 30-second start. And whoever's ready is ready. Who's not isn't. Because we gotta start at some point, right? And I also have to take a moment to close my window. There we go. So, alright. Also, yeah, we've had like 3 multis so far in Laser, but I still do not fully know how to operate such a room. How to operate a laser room. Because somehow the maps are not being automatically removed from the queue once you've played them. Really like the map so far. Even though my ratio sucks. All because my goofy brain cannot process LNs into their full length. Percy truly is a blessing and a curse at the same time. I mean, I did see it, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, the ratio is awful. The ratio truly is awful. Really gotta work on those LNs, huh? Really gotta work on those events. But hey, we had some pretty good scores actually, sub 1,000 rates, which is pretty good. Pretty good ratio actually from Dodger Man. But well, I mean, still, was good, was nice. So also Dan, welcome to the lobby. Hello and hello. Hope you're also doing great, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I can already tell the next maps. Nice. Delay between spectator and live is noticeable. Which one has a bigger delay, spectator or live? Probably spectator actually, right? Not even sure. Not even sure. So done. What? Live? Live is actually a bigger delay. Okay, well on YouTube though, I see spectator before live. Yeah, the can actually be, because if you watch it on Twitch, then probably the delay is slower. However, the issue with YouTube is that somehow, for some reason, it buffers a bit, or I'm not sure if it's actually called buffering, but it does something which is not really noticeable to the viewer itself, but there's like a slow delay building up over time, whereas on Twitch it always drags you to the most recent state, or the most up-to-date state of the stream, and therefore Twitch just feels that it's more live than YouTube, just because YouTube doesn't drag you to the actual live state. What you can do on YouTube is refresh the page, then you will see that it, or should be able to see that it is a bit more live. But yeah, for the most part it doesn't really matter. Plus also I'm not streaming on the lowest possible latency on YouTube, I think. I have normal latency, I think. Which also adds a bit on top of it. Getting a lot of ship misses actually. I gotta say though, today is worse than yesterday somehow. I mean, well, yesterday I also had a day off and today I worked, but still. But still, I mean, it's okay. It is still alright. A lot of good scores. We have an FC though. No, we did not. And also, I think we had a disconnect from Don, which is unfortunate. But I mean, still, we were close to getting an FC in the lobby. Also, insane ratio. Holy moly! Would you say you're an egg player, Dodger man? Consider yourself an egg player. Nice. So, keyboard disconnect. Ah, that's unfortunate. Also, Katerza, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are, in fact, doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is Don doing? He has rank Kikai. I don't even know what Kikai is, to be honest. I don't even know what Kikai is. That looks hard. That looks hard. So, let's see. I think this should be fine. I thought there was jump stream or hand stream, not Jax. Well, it was Jax. So, why are you playing uprated? Huh? Why not? Uprated version is fun. Okay, what is this? Jack? I think it is. I think it is. It is on halftime though. It's 108 BPM. I don't know. Map by Ghoul. Oh, it's actually your map, Ghoul. That is cool. Alright, well, let's start. Let's start. And you have been through some heartbreaks, I swear. I have not been through any heartbreaks, no. I have not been through any heartbreaks, even though my my voice might sound like it. Is that was supposed to break our stamina? Holy guacamole. Well, the check parts are enjoyable for the most part, but I really don't like the parts within between, like those bridges. I don't know what you call them. It definitely was a hard map. That definitely was a hard map. Which shouldn't have given me an A rank, considering how terrible that score is. But, whatever. Also rating. Actually, a lot of pretty good scores, though. Actually, have plenty of very good scores. Even at a 1 miss only score by the Archer, man. Holy moly. That is insane. Those are some insane scores from you guys. I don't know what is that burst for. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if the next map is gonna be good. If the next one is gonna be chill or not. But I love this song, okay? That much I'm gonna say. I love this song. Okay. That was quite unexpected. That was quite unexpected. Duck song 40 kps, dumb. I hope it's not 40 clicks per second. I would be dead then. I couldn't hear the firework this time. Maybe it's farther away. Wait, shouldn't the firework? No, wait, fireworks were at 10, no? No, when are the fireworks thing? No, probably at 12, no? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh. Anyways, let's play Zim. Play Duck Song.
Tell me the duck story. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey,
Oh no. Oh no.
The man said no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said,
What in the name of the duck song is this? I'm not sure what that was exactly. I know that. Okay, if it was a regular duck song, I wouldn't be laughing as much as I do right now. However, that was it was actually easier than I thought it would be. It was actually easier than I thought it would be, but it was still challenging, of course. It was still plenty challenging. So, whoop. There we go. We get to do something. Alright. Alright, so what kind of maps are you picking? Never played that map before, to be honest. Just, you know, for sure. We're playing some really interesting maps now. This is Jax. I have no clue. I only know that we're getting some pretty interesting maps in right now. Alright, so they shot it earlier this year for some reason, Looney. Hey, you already told me about it. You already told me about it, there being fireworks system. Can we please get some gem stream or something afterwards? My hands are slowly getting tired from all this jacking. I'm not sure why, but it feels like I have much less stamina today than usual. Ah, that was terrible. That was genuinely terrible. But I don't know why, but it feels really weird today somehow. Feels really weird today somehow. But hey, at least we had a FC somehow on this map from Don, which is pretty good, I would say. And in general, we for the most part had good scores, so that is good. Accidentally opened chat. Ah, that is unfortunate. That genuinely is unfortunate. Why are we playing a 6.4 star map next? X 6.4 stars. You sure? You sure? Why is everyone scared of non-jack maps? I would love to play some non-jack maps right now, actually. Let's just quad slop. I think we can down level. Please. If that is another jack map, then what is that now? 130 BPM? No, I don't know what it is, but more to my liking. Because if we have another check map, then otherwise I will be dead. Put on full LN. Definitely not. Definitely not. Alright, well, so let's start. In a second. Stretching my arms real quick, so let's go. I don't care what the rest of the lobby says, they say it was the right decision to downrate it. Whoa. It was fun, but I was still like if we could finally get away from those jacks. Not like I hate jacks, I actually do like jacks, but it's like we're only playing jacks today. It feels like we're only playing jacks today. But hey, we got an FC, we actually got 2 FCs. Yes, 2 FCs, and I suppose a keyboard disconnect or something. Still. That is that was good. That was nice. And Damidad, welcome to the stream. Are all multi-streams now gonna be laser? Of course. Laser is better than standard. Laser is better than standard, so yes. Or at least I personally find it much better than standard, so or stable, sorry, not standard, stable. So yeah. We can pick our own rates, I forgot how to do that. We can? I didn't know we could. I didn't know we could, but there's something in this well, man. Let me catch. I'll throw that one into the pool. I'm not joining any multis anymore, GG. Well, if you don't want to download laser, then that's your problem, Dumbledore. Yeah. Do you accept 7 key maps? Nope, only 4 key. Only 4 key maps, I'm sorry. And those Vergara, welcome to the stream. Hello, I got 7th place on World on Magic Tiles 3. Ah, that is cool. That's cool. Ew. Yeah, I'm not a 7 key player. I'm sorry, Katerza. I'm sorry. So, alright. Ready? People are not ready yet. Let's see. Bonus regulars for real? The editing? Wait, what? The difficult section. Text me also like below extra mods. Oh, then here. Then you can probably somewhere difficulty adjust. No, there's something else. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's go ready. Not there below Lunio. Oh, then here. Yeah, well. I'm gonna put it now as the map is just about to begin. Already over? Aww. It would have actually been a fun map. It would have actually been a really fun map. Hmm. Good. Yep. Definitely was a good one. Even though it was a bit challenging at the beginning, still liked it. So map, I mean map. What? Probably down here, right? Wait, where's the difference between... I have no clue. Well, anyways, Papa, your voice, what happened? I've been to Carnival the past week, or like, well, I've been to Carnival 3 times the last week. That is what happens. that is what happened. Shift plus up arrow. In the song selector, what? Nothing happens when you do that. Extra mods. Nothing happens either. I crashed as a sign, so to stop, I guess. Well, whenever you want. Doesn't show, that's weird. Wait, do I have to do something? I might do. Or the map requester. I cannot change anything. I cannot change anything. The scroll speed is so slow. What? Scroll speed is like normal. Base rate is already hard for Lunio. You can play 1.4, you can play 1.1 or something, and the host can play base rate. I think before we had some people playing their own rates, no? But I have no clue how. I have no clue how. I remember there being a feature like that. Yeah, but I don't know how they did it. I saw it before as well. Only in Kramer, I think. Only if it has separate difficulty, I think. What that could be. Then you can go to the songs like first, like the add item thingy. What? Song select first, like the add item thingy. Add item is that one, but freestyle, each player can choose their preferred difficulty, rules set and mods. And when is on? That is off. Mods from... Oh. Could be freestyle. It should be possible to change it somehow. But, I don't... I mean, freestyle... Freestyles should, include more than 3 mods, right? Technically. Well, let's just start. Let's just start, I guess. I'm also confused right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That is something that I gotta admit. The user interface from that game, the UI, is still... It looks more modern, but it's definitely a pain in the butt to work with it. Well, lessons learned, guys. Just because something looks modern doesn't mean that it is good. As we all know, back in the days, everything was better. Back in the good old days. Holy moly. What is this abomination of a map? This feels straight out of the trash can, holy moly. I do not like that map. I genuinely do not like that map. I mean, simply because it was too hard for me, but that's not the point. That's not the point. So we had Good scores from the lobby actually. Close to an FC even from Don, so that was good. And then it was my score. And then it was my score. Go to map. I don't know. I don't like it. So. Wait, can anyone join the multi or is it only some people? No, everybody can join. The password is here on the top right. Password is here on the top right. What is this? Unus Regulus. 1.9. Is 0.9 okay? I feel like 0.9 is too little of a speed decrease, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know the map. Oh, you could change the diff. That's cool. That is nice. Oh, what? You stream on both websites? Yes, I stream on YouTube and on Twitch. 195. Yeah. Please. I think 195 should be somewhat manageable, hopefully. I mean, it will still be hard, but we'll see. We'll see. Not like that, bro. Can I change myself? No, I can't. Can I? Ah, there we go. Edit your selection. No, yeah, sorry. Okay, good. Now it should be right. I don't use laser. Yeah, we all gotta get used to it. We all have to get used to it. But I mean, once you understand how it works, I think it is still better than, I mean, just the fact alone that you guys can already choose your higher difficulty if you want is, I think, a big W for a lot. I mean, I usually only play the lowest diff, which you guys pick, so I'm not really affected by it. Well, 0.85 or 0.9 doesn't change the fact that the map is hard, I guess. I mean, you can tell by my judgment meter that it is close to unplayable for me. I mean, I can mash some buttons, but the only thing I can call it is controlled mashing at this point. Which does not feel good. mean, it doesn't necessarily feel like a bad map, but it's simply too fast for me to play, eh? Probably your best push score? I don't think so, Tengaku. I don't think so. I am pretty slow today. Like, I genuinely feel that I am slow today. So, no. No. Plus, that one was on 0.85. It wasn't on base rate. Actually, let's see what the others had, which have played a higher div. An F rank, okay. No, just kidding. Regular score actually. Is it? Oh, it's ratio. Ratio, which is better, yeah. Still, actually pretty good scores from everyone. Very good scores from everyone. And Kuterza also joined. Welcome, Kuterza. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta quickly open my window again. Ugh. Sure feels like the air in my room is getting thick again. So, SV as FLN? What? No, we're not playing that one with SV. Not playing with SV. I got an F, my best grade ever. So, who put on Scatter Faith? I love being the admin of this lobby. I never saw Scatter Faith. I never saw Scatter Faith in the queue. So, well, anyways, it's there's the lobby. It's not getting better, huh? Oh, why, oh, why? Well. That was a surprisingly good score, actually. That was a surprisingly good score, actually. So, Dunyo, be more energetic, bro. I would love to be more energetic, Tengaku. I would love to be more energetic, but my voice is absolutely dead. I genuinely cannot be more energetic. Ah! Like, if you open up yesterday's stream, then you will find that today my voice is pretty good, but I cannot be more energetic in terms of my voice. It does not work. My voice is absolutely, well, not absolutely that, but not good either. So anyways, we had 2, 3, 4. Actually 4 C's, holy moly. That is crazy. That is crazy. Who were like top less, but no. Oh, good scores. Good scores. What is cool? Did you pick your own map again? Get ready for my go-to map. Why exactly are we playing a 6-star map again? With a difficulty spike. I am really scared of this map. Also, it's not fair, Tengaku, that you throw it in and leave afterwards. But I guess let's try it out. I don't know, it doesn't look good. Not gonna lie, it does not look good to me. So far the map is really mid, not gonna lie. Maybe if it were with an appropriate difficulty or well rate, not be better. Well, how am I supposed to know how hard a map is if you cannot preview it? That shouldn't have any features. Just kidding. I just love ranting about Laser because it lacks so many features compared to Interlude. Well, so many, let's say not so many features, but so many essential features. Yeah, excuse me, what? Yeah, no, I'm sorry Tengaku, but this map is absolute garbage for me personally. That map is absolute garbage to me personally. We're not playing any more 6-star plus maps, guys. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. This is not worth being played. Sorry, Tengaku, but this was an absolute dogshit type of map. That was an absolute dogshit type of map. Oh my, we made some people. Not bad, honestly, in my opinion. Terrible. These ones will be okay without the random ass bursts. Well, I don't know, I cannot play them anyway, so I just say that they are bad. Like, if I cannot play it, I just simply say it is bad, because obviously only people who complimented the map are the ones that could play it. Yeah, you see? That's the issue. If you want the map to be liked by me, then it must be a map that I can play. It must be if I cannot play the map, I cannot say if it's good or bad. Not like the 10 was constantly changing too. Yeah, I mean the ending felt at least unnecessarily hard compared to the rest of the map, but I don't know. At least the next map seems to be allowed, so that is cool. Also, time to close my window again. Getting cold in here. Wow, so good. That was a 30-second timer. So. Well, I have that I can just pick a different song since it's a map pack. Yeah. Yeah. That is indeed something you can do. Oh. Don't ask me why I released this on, okay? Also, if there's anyone in the chat right now who's not playing, can you please type hydration reminder into the chat? Otherwise I will forget to take a sip of water after the map. Would be highly appreciated. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. We actually didn't have a C by Dodger Man. These two, I think they played their very own map. Yes, which seems to have been rather hard. But at least we have 4 people playing the same map, so that's cool. And my ratio was terrible, but it was not entirely 1-to-1. Okay, so that's that's fine. Still, good scores. Good scores. What are we playing now? I don't like many Phobias maps. I genuinely don't like those maps. These are usually very hard, but it's okay. Everybody play without me. Okay. Okay. Wow. No. Start in 30 seconds. Just gotta throw in the 30 seconds timer. Please stop with LN training. I'm not training, I'm dying. LN is 100 times better than all of the hard, difficult maps we had today. LN is a breeze compared to that. So, well, anyways, let's play everything black first. Let the judge decide if that one is better or if the LN one is gonna be better. I have a feeling that this map is gonna be awful. Bro cannot put on a map like this and then say that LN is worse. There's another drop. We gotta say, the maps today are actually terrible. Holy shit. Put on a map like this and then say LN is bad. That is not how it works. When you drop that this I loved. That does not work. I do not accept such things. Filipinos Dawn course. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. Yeah. Put on the 30-second timer. Whoever's ready is ready, and whoever isn't, isn't. Also, just wonder, welcome to the lobby. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ready, check the last map I put. Amazing people the hardest. I mean, we're not even gonna get there as we only have 25 more minutes. Including we have 25 more minutes, including the end of the stream, Zobaba and Rock and Roar. So in reality we only have 15 more minutes. So luckily we're not gonna get there. I'm good, I'm only dying, thanks. There's your current progress, that is cool. Okay. Halfway through the map. What in the name of single-handed trills? Just like Bumblebee. I'm called Bumblebee, I only remember playing it on Quaver. There, it was called Bumblebee. Or at least I think it was. It's all been quite a long time. Since I've last played it. The hell is happening with the song? Was quite interesting. But I guess we passed the Filipinas down course with a 97. We've overcleared it. Nice. We actually have one FC. We have one FC, yes. I thought maybe we have multiple ones, but no. Only one by done. Still, that was okay. That was alright. So, we have Luminal at home. I'm stupid. I dropped my FC at the start of the last map. Damn it. Well, it didn't have necessarily to do something with stupid, but I would call it a skill issue, right? That is what modern people call it. Just so. Alright. Glucagon. Glucagon? I don't know. Time to die on Jack Stamina. This is Jack Stamina, are you kidding me? The second to last community map. Yeah, we're by the way probably only going to be playing those 2 maps. And then here it's Jack. And then we're already getting to the end stream maps. So all the maps down here, we're not going to be playing those. You can leave them in, it doesn't matter, but we're not going to be playing them. I probably have to throw them out so that we have space for Outbound Rock and Roar. This is say 311 stars up there. Oh, it says from the lowest to the highest. Oh. Based on the queue. Yeah, already failed, all good. No, I only missed a few times. It's a bit of a boring map, but considering on what kind of abominations we've had today, it actually feels good playing something like this. Well, some parts are also a bit harder when the, what's it called, mini jacks? Jackhammers? Are a bit longer. That is fine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't a very good score, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I had a bit of a struggle there with those jacks, but like the longer jacks, what do you call it? No, it's not called long jacks. Jackhammers, right? They're called jackhammers. But still, was okay, was alright. We even had an FC. Cool. And Sarion, welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Where are you from? I'm actually from Switzerland. That one up here. That one up here. Switzerland. My keycap broke off? The fuck you mean your keycap broke off? How does one's keycap break off? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Checking too hard. Looks like it. Also, Katerza, are you sure about the... Are you sure about the 1.2? Katerza, you sure about the 1.2? Like, I don't know the map, I have no clue how hard it is, but 1.2 looks a bit hard. Alright. I have 98 on 1.0. Well, I have no clue how hard that map is, okay? I have no clue. It's a 500 by 500 flag. Wow, I forgot about this Switzerland flag. Yeah, it's actually a square. Actually a square. Oh my lord, the map began faster than I thought. Wasn't ready. I still am so unsure as to why I struggle so hard with a release timing of DLNs. I used to be okay at it with it, but probably due to interlude if I were to guess. Hey, but at least we had an A rank. That is cool. That is cool. We have 1 miss, 36 miss, 27 miss. We didn't actually have an FC, damn. I was expecting there to be an FC, but nope. No FC as for how it seems. Still, we have pretty good scores. No, I don't want to open it up big. I'll look at the ratios. Look at the ratios. Yeah, I obviously had a negative ratio. That was to expect. That was to be expected. Alright, well, we have 10 more minutes. You guys know what that means. You guys know what that means. That I will, do my... I'm confused. Then I will change it back to host only. And then I will kick out all of your maps. Wump. And stream ritual initiated. I can't even type. Okay. So. Can I already add rock and roll as well then? Can. Good. Or should I say bow bow? Exactly. Stop, I will never stop bow bowing. I will never stop bow bowing. Also, Farnaman and also Sido, welcome to the stream. Welcome. No, the both of you are in fact doing great. I missed the whole multi-lol. Yeah, but actually, quick information already before all of you guys are jumping off. No, not 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Before you guys jump off. Next week will be no multi. Next week, Monday. because I have to go to some military recruitment thingy for 2 days. And I will have to sleep there, and therefore I will not be home on Monday evening. Which means no stream on Monday next week. And, well, probably on Tuesday. Probably on Tuesday, but not on Monday. But yeah, just as a quick information. In your time, Lunio, chill. What? You mean in my time? What do you mean in my time? So last map of the day. Wump. So and also in 2 weeks then, when we're gonna be having the next multi, we're gonna be having a late multi, which means it will be all, or probably we're gonna be having a late. Well, late. What does late mean? Late means the same as the streams Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So the multis will be during this time slot again. But yeah, you guys will see. You guys will see once everything has come back to its regular schedule again. And the whole March will be a bit special anyways, because I will have during the whole March will be my final exams for my apprenticeship. Oh well, the big final exam for my apprenticeship, which is a 2-week project. And of course I will not be working at home, because that is not allowed. But maybe the streams will still be a bit reduced, but probably not. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Stuff with this was German for MNN. How to play with you? Well, playing with me is rather easy. You just playing in the multi lobby is rather easy. You just have to open laser and join. But actually about that, I will keep it nice. Yeah. Fun multi has some harder maps, but overall fun. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one, guys. So yes. So alright. But actually the multi is just over. So it's not that good of a time to join. Lunio Kaibaba mir ist lang. Stop it. Lunio, allow me to chat, das ist schön, Mann. Stop sending Swiss German messages. That way the Swiss German messages for the man. I can't even be ironically mad at you. You can barely hear the irony out of my voice, which is a bit unfortunate. But hopefully by tomorrow it will be better. Speaking of which, we of course gotta quickly go over the community Discord. So why Germany? Because I'm from Switzerland and they speak German. That's the reason. Just real quick, there's a community Discord. It is full with Wordle. We somehow ended up playing a lot of Wordle on here. Anyways, this is a community Discord. You can find a linky down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Just the usual stuff in here, general welcomes, highlights, scores, all that stuff. Also announcement channel where I always post when there's a video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as when I can stream, for instance. And then we also have the schedule channel, where we can find the stream schedule. Where we can see that today we did in fact have our multi-Monday, and then tomorrow on Tuesday we're gonna be having tomorrow we're gonna be having a Hightail stream. Soon, I can already say soon, we're gonna be having a new, gonna be having some Nikkei live stream again, because Nikkei has just released some new story chapters and I really want to play them. But of course, I'm not gonna play them off, but we're gonna be playing them on stream. So can be sure be excited about those. And yeah, the next course, it's gonna be on Wednesday. As I said, link to the Discord down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Now, I want this. Now, let's see. There's actually not all too much I want to yip about. So I should at least partially spare my voice so that tomorrow the Hightail stream will not suffer all too much from my sore throat. I still want to thank you guys very much for today's multi. It sure was fun having so many people in there and finally seeing that the host to laser multi round robin stuff, that this works properly. And of course we had some maps which weren't that good. We had some maps which were better. But all in all, it was definitely a fun multi. Stream please is good for you, but I'm not gonna stream now, Sido. I probably couldn't even scream if I wanted. Even if I wanted, I couldn't scream. But yeah. I want to thank all of you guys very, very much for today's stream. It was fun. Have a fabulous remaining Monday, and tomorrow a great Tuesday. And yeah, hopefully I will see one or the others of you in tomorrow's Hightail stream. And up until then, have a great time. Thanks all for watching. I will go drink some tea now. And yeah, bye bye.